Okay, everything is set and everything is recording. Hey, what's happening, everyone? I am the Dragon God of Gaming, Damian Dragon, and welcome back to the Gaming News, where I run the list of all the gaming news, facts, rumors, trivias, and everything coming out of the gaming industry this week. And today we're going to be talking about Microsoft and their games going farther than uh, the Xbox console. So, without further ado, let's just get straight into it, shall we? This first thing is coming from TheVerge.com. This is written by Tom Warren, and they write, and I quote, Microsoft's Xbox business needs to get bigger. The company's Xbox Series S and X sales still lag behind Sony's PlayStation 5, and Microsoft Gaming CEO Phil Spencer has previously admitted its Xbox Game Pass subscriptions were slowing down too. He admitted that in 2022, a dry year for Xbox games after the Microsoft's big exclusive Bethesda game Starfield was delayed. An Xbox Game Pass slowdown might be why I'm hearing that a number of Xbox exclusives are coming to consoles with which Microsoft usually competes. Sources familiar with Microsoft's plans tell The Verge that the company is getting ready to launch a select number of Xbox games on PS5 and Nintendo Switch. Weeks of rumors suggest that Hi-Fi Rush, Sea of Thieves, and even Bethesda's title like Starfield and Indiana Jones could appear on non-Xbox platforms. The first two games that are set to appear on rival consoles are Hi-Fi Rush and Pentiment. Sorry, I needed to start. I needed to figure that out. Microsoft is also currently planning to launch Sea of Thieves on non-Xbox platforms later this year, with the other first-party titles also under consideration, which I will be playing. I love seeing Sea of Thieves. Launching Xbox games on PlayStation or Nintendo Switch is a seismic shift in strategy and not one that Microsoft will have taken lightly. It will give Microsoft more reach for its first-party games and an opportunity to generate more gaming revenue, but it also comes with plenty of risks. Microsoft's overall gaming business just passed Windows in terms of revenue. Thanks to the Activision Blizzard acquisition, that giant $68.7 billion acquisition will be weighing on Microsoft's mind, particularly when you consider that Call of Duty is a big multi-platform game that drives key revenue across these platforms and mobile. That slowdown in Game Pass will also be part of why Microsoft is even considering more multi-platform games. In May of 2022, Microsoft had an ambitious goal of 100 million Xbox Game Pass subscribers by 2030. At the time, the service, which lets Xbox owners subscribe to a library of games, was sitting at 25 million subscribers, up from 18 million in 2021. It looks set to continue growing rapidly, and amid Microsoft's device agnostic focus on consoles, PCs, and cloud gaming. Then Xbox Game Pass started to stall. Starfield and Redfall, which were set to be major Xbox exclusives, got delayed from my 2022 release to 2023, with Starfield missing a key holiday window. It feels like we are likely to go through a gap of almost 16 months between big exclusive launches on our platform, said Microsoft Gaming CEO Phil Spencer in an internal email to Xbox leaders in May 2022, revealed in the FTC versus Microsoft case. This is really a disastrous situation for us given all we've invested in content across studios at our content fund, aka the Game Pass. In the months since, Microsoft hasn't provided any update on subscriber numbers to investors. It's been more than 2 years since the 25 million figure was announced alongside the company's Activision Blizzard acquisition, and some analysts estimate Microsoft is only around 33 million subscribers. Whew. Okay, yeah, there's a lot here, so I'm not going to read it all. I will suggest you guys go off and read it yourselves. But as you can see, Microsoft and Xbox is in a little bit of a hard time here. And that is something that needs to be understated here. Xbox itself is going through a sort of a divisive place in history right now where they're not doing as much numbers as they feel like they should be doing. And And I think this is actually a good strategy going for them. That most of their numbers do come off from gaming releases, and having gaming releases with the Xbox title will, I would say, bring more eyes to Xbox and Microsoft in general, if thinking about it correctly. But again, that can be a double-edged sword. You never know. I'm not going to say that it's actually going to do that, because that would be kind of stupid of me just to say, because I would not really have any real idea what's going on with that kind of, thought process in mind. Because, no, this is not being taken lightly. Obviously, we know the big three are fucking just always kind of fighting for that little bit of power. But with sales numbers dropping, I think that I would have saved this for a last resort if it was me, in all honesty. That there could have been a couple more things that they could have done instead. Like, oh, I don't know. You know, there is really no need to be, you know, putting out. You know what? Let me stop that right there, because now that I'm thinking about it, I was about to say something really dumb. In all honesty, I think Xbox really is doing all they can, but releasing them out into the ether and letting the thought process of Xbox game titles coming to other consoles, I would say that can be a net win for Xbox. I would say if they were going to do anything, I would say it would understate what a Xbox exclusive can do on other consoles than it would be on an Xbox console themselves. And with the declining number of really Xboxes being shipped out, and with PlayStation really soaring ahead, as well as Nintendo going full brunt with rumors of Nintendo Switch 2, all but being confirmed with other things that are saying, hey, the new waves of consoles are going to be coming very soon. I actually think that Microsoft is playing a shorthand here, but I'm not really sure. I cannot get into the mind of what's going and through the minds of Microsoft and Xbox at the moment. But what I can say is, I'd say this is a net win for gamers who don't own an Xbox but really is interested in some of the Xbox titles. I've been looking at Hi-Fi Rush for a while, and I would love to play a Hi-Fi Rush. But to be honest, I am not outspending myself to go off and get an Xbox Series X and S to play some of those titles. That really didn't seem too, good for me. I really wasn't that interested in Halo, even though it does look extremely cool, but it really isn't the game for me. Sea of Thieves, I really did want to play Sea of Thieves. My girlfriend is going to be getting Sea of Thieves, and me and her are going to be playing it. So I thought this would actually be something really cool and a net positive. But I would say in general, this actually seems like a pretty cool thing for gamers at the moment. I don't know how long Xbox and Microsoft is going to be doing this for. So just hearing some of the good titles are going to be coming over, as I said, Hi-Fi Rush, Sea of Thieves, and other titles, some first-party titles is going to be actually pretty cool. So time will tell. Anyway, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for listening. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about this whole problem, and I'd love to hear what you guys have to say of counter arguments to me. So without further ado, I appreciate you guys' time, and I hope everyone enjoyed. Down in the description down below, there's all of our lovely and beautiful content creators. Go check them all out. They're a lovely bunch of coconuts, and I can guarantee you that if you guys like my stuff, you guys are going to like theirs, so go check them out. And also, while you're down there, go and check out some of my stuff, where I do something like this every single day myself. So I would suggest you guys go and see what we have in store over on my stuff. And without further ado, I bid you adieu. Until next week, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time. Till then, peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out, friendos.